country, it's really sad. It is not hyperbole. It is not melodrama. It is not an overreaction to say that the Justice Department in this country has been weaponized against Donald Trump and Americans. I mean, come on. The FBI interviewing Americans who attended school board meetings and spoke out. We have, under the Obama administration, we had proof and settlements involving the IRS going after particular groups. I mean, that's some scary stuff. And corporate healthcare and corporate America, banks, insurance companies, and everyone else has done the exact same thing, especially corporate healthcare, because of the COVID rules that they imposed upon everyone. And it's just sad. It's just sad. And there is such a strength in numbers, and the fact that if enough Americans stand up to this, it does make a difference. Donald Trump alone standing up to the Justice Department has made a difference and will continue to make a difference. It's just, I just find it so sad. And the work that I do on a daily basis, you would not believe the awful, terrible things that I know are going on. And you have witnesses who are afraid to speak up because they're worried about retribution from, for example, like a hospital, even though they can do it anonymously, even though it needs to be done for the greater good. There's a song, I think it was in the 80s, maybe it was the 90s, but I think it was the 80s. It was a, oh my God, what's her, Bonnie, what was her name? But it was, I Need a Hero. I Need a Hero. And my goodness, do we not need more heroes? Do we not need more heroes? Doesn't any society always need more heroes? And it's just sad that people choose to be sheep. People choose to be scared rather than choose to be heroes. You get tired of me pointing out, during Durrani's reign of terror upon the greater Cincinnati healthcare community, victims, patients, from 2005 through 2013, 8 years. During that 8 years, there were only, there was less than 10 people that were raising questions and speaking out. Less than 10. And there's a whole hell of a lot more that knew it. Even after Durrani was arrested, there was only about 10 people that came forward with information voluntarily. And by the way, hundreds, thousands really, knew. How sad is that? How sad is that? All the individuals that would have not had an unnecessary spine surgery, sorry about the Joe Biden moment, unnecessary spine surgery, if they had done something. And, to this day, I am blown away how the United States government and Hamilton County and the state of Ohio, no one did anything in the punishment of the hospitals. There was a qui tam Medicare, Medicaid fraud that went forward against Westchester Hospital, but there should have been criminal prosecutions. And there weren't. And there weren't. You know what I rail against, though, every day? And just so you know, I'm not, I'm a student of history, so I am not oblivious to it. What goes on between the weak and the strong, the weak and the powerful, against government and wealthy and corporate America and business, that battle has been going on since the beginning of time. In Greece, in Rome, in Europe, in England, and in America. But it's still a battle that has to be fought. It's still a battle that has to be fought. So be brave, be courageous. Never forget Julius Caesar, Shakespeare, that the coward dies many deaths, but the valiant, courageous, the brave, I'm butchering the quote, they taste but death only once. Only once. Only once. I'm choosing to taste death only once. It feels good. It doesn't mean you don't have your trials and tribulations. But at the end of the day, man, it feels really good. Oh, the other thing is, people live by memes and quotes and everything else. How about the Frost quote? Take the path, Robert Frost, take the path less traveled. Take the path less traveled. Everybody takes the same path of least resistance. That's another one that cracks me up. How come more people don't take the path less traveled? Anyway, you all have a great